정우 씨가 그동안 어떤 마음이었는지 좀 느껴지는데요.
어떤 마음인데요?
뭐 혹시 걱정하게 되는 마음?
뭐 이제라도 알면 됐어요.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears taking on the Boomers. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Missed with a changeup, and this one is off and running. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Kershaw to 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mullins makes the grab, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. And there's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground to the left, Headley. Mays retired at first.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Fair ball.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. They say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So now the DH spot, Adrian Beltre. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Now he breaks his bat. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Willie Adames stands in. In the air, right side. Beltran snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, now the third baseman, David Wright. Kershaw back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next
Ball
pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Number 12 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt, blocked. Misses inside, and the count's full. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one missed. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a strike in there. Right. The lead runner at second, Beltran. On at first with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. David Ortiz. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one cutting but missing down low. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check swing, called strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. Here's Juan Soto. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-1. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Mackey makes the play. Back here at Citi Field. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Bryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now he turns and heads for second. But he's in there easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Biz Mackey. Check swing, called strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Los Angeles taking on Seoul. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. To the right side, Simmons. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's towards center. Mays has it sized up. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first.
He's out.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Willie Mays digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now here is Larry Walker. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Verlander, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Albies hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Reynolds ranging back, just missed it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Little chopper rolls foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So
now this one gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. David Wright will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Pinch hitter coming on, Chase Headley.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And now they're out in front. It's 4-0. Number 12, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Reynolds gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, and that liner got him. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
지랄하고.
New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Verlander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Liner picked on the hop at first. Simmons takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman singing. The Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground right side. Albies handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. That one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is down low, and the count is even 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the right-hander deals. Late swing, foul to the left. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double.
And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Nice stop. The feed for one. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. Hodges. Feed to second, that's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-1. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe. Larry Walker getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
So man aboard, Gil Hodges, the next to hit. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's inside. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Center field. Willie Mays makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He hit a grand slam his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 1 out, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Castro tosses to first, and now 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran will hit next.
That ball's foul.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Fought off foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller. Pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Going, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Here's Adley Rutschman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is inside. And that's outside, and it's 3-0. That one at triple digits. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Perdomo at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Runner at first with no outs here. This one high in the air to left center. Mays sizes this one up. One away. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there are two down. And now the DH, Lou Gehrig, 1 for 2. Gehrig, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that misses. 1-0.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Bryan Reynolds. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now, Willie Mays. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one missing low.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. Mays retired at first. And now Brian Reynolds. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2 down, bases empty. Bismacki at the plate now. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes. Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ramirez makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Stepping in, Larry Walker. Verlander back to work. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. No outs. Runner on second. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Walker leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Carlos Beltran digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Billy Wagner.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. High fly ball out to center field. Mays in pursuit. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the third base. Chase Headley. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Headley checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Reynolds gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move. And that one is absolutely belted. Go away! And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-4. And here is number 12. Just missed.
Berg, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the end.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's to third. Over to Albies. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. So now here's the DH, Lou Gehrig.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. Walker ranging into the alley. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, Brian Reynolds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Now it's going to be Bismacky. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Brian Reynolds.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Larry Walker getting ready to hit.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Danny Coulombe.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hodges stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Hodges tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. That misses. 3-1. Reynolds at second. Walker on at first with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now at the plate, Willie Castro. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner at third. 2 away. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Willie Mays makes the play, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Lou Gehrig. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Gossage ready. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
1-0.
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
A little bit low.
That's ball
2
2.
balls, no strikes. Perdomo whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Digging in, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Albi.
Gossage deals. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered. Beltran makes the catch, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Up the middle, a sliding stop at short, and that's a great play for the out. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Albies fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lou.
And next is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Pinch hitting, Willie May. Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Hurston Waldrop. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Waldrop is just 1 strike away. There goes the runner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, and this should do it. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their car.
We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Seoul. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab, Randy Johnson. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
inside. Ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And that skips in the dirt. That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. On the ground, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Outside, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Just missed. And another ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, Willie Mays. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The changeup missing, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing, called strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brian Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the second, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. Johnson back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strike two. Second inning here, no score. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is David Wright. Inside, just missed. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey.
For Seoul, the catcher, Biz Mackey.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. On the corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 the count.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Foul ball there. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
And that's a
throw to second. Tag out at second. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Simmons. And that one is in for a strike.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here is number 17.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be.
There goes Jackie. Strike in there. Throw save. Mackey's throw came too late. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Ball.
Just misses. And it's 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. And that is out of play. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chase Headley.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one pulled foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Batting eighth,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up. Up the middle. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
4th inning underway, no score. And that's ruled a swing. Bottom 4 at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Flied to left his first time.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Ryan Reynolds here. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Robinson. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds. And we're back. And now here is Juan Soto. Johnson back to work. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's in the dirt. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. One on the gun. Swing and a miss. That one hit to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Right, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a pop-up. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Justin Morneau struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball 2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one in triple digits.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Biz Mackey. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And a quick out #1. So now here's the DH. Adrian Beltre went down on strikes his first time through. So now a pinch hitter, Lance Berkman. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Simmons, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 17. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside ball 1. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Brent Rooker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in the dirt. That missed inside. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the air to left center. Mays sizing this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. And ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside low, 2-1.
Ball 3.
And the tying run is on base. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good job to fight that one off. That's too low. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches. And
that one gets away at the plate. To first. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
That's off the mark, and a count 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Adrian Morejon.
That one ripped, but foul. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Biz Mackey. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Lance Berkman digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Soto back to work. Soto, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Darren O'Day.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
So up next, Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped in the air, left side. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Ted Simmons.
Now pitching. Griffin Jack.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Out towards right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting number 12.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Beltran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. This one in the air. Headley calls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Beltran getting ready to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Popped up. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point.